Last week, YouTube made one of their biggest changes regarding search engine optimizations for our videos here on YouTube, and they didn't even announce it. I'll tell you what it is right after this. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer, and welcome to another Tuesday where every week we just take a look at some of the online video news from last week and talk about the implications it has for those of us who are video creators in this space. YouTube made a bunch of different updates to YouTube Analytics and to SEO, but before I jump into those things, first of all, I want to tell any of you guys who are going to be at VidCon in 2 weeks that I would love to meet with you personally, and not only just meet with you, but review your YouTube channel with you. I'm going to be hanging out a lot at the VidIQ booth, meeting with a lot of creators and reviewing their YouTube channels with them, giving them some tips, ideas, suggestions, just kind of based on what I see happening on their channel. And if you are going to be there and you would like to meet with me, there's a link in the description text below, or you can just go to vidiq.com/vidcon and you can sign up for a spot there, and you and I will meet up and we'll review your channel together. I expect that these slots will go very quickly. There's not a whole lot of them, so if you are planning to be at VidCon and you want to snag one of those, I recommend doing it now, because once that booth is set up and people start seeing it as they're walking by, I'm sure a lot of those slots are going to disappear. And personally, I want to say thank you to the people at VidIQ. I'm really thankful that they're letting me use their presence to connect easier with a lot of you guys. So hopefully I'll meet you at VidCon in 2 weeks. Let's talk about some of the things YouTube did. The first thing that wasn't announced that I just happened to notice is that under traffic sources in your YouTube Analytics, there's a little box there at the top that you'll see that says show only subscriber views. And when you click it, it actually seems like it changes all the analytics to only reflect stats and data and statistics and the traffic sources that are from your actual subscribers. If you play around with it a little bit, you'll quickly find that the viewing patterns and habits of your subscribers are way better than that of just your general overall average traffic to your channel from non-subscribers. Also last week, YouTube made a huge update to what happens as you're typing tags into your video. You know how like if you go to like google.com, you just start typing in your search query and it starts auto-completing for you based on what most people are looking for as they're typing in the letters that you are typing in? Well, now your tag section does the same thing. And I think this would be a really good tool for us to figure out how to write tags that are actually accurately reflecting our content and those that aren't. You know, if you start typing in a search query and you're like, actually, that's not what this video is about, you can back it up, or you can make it even more specific so that it fits your content well. So instead of just taking guesses at tags and what you think people might be searching for in order to find the type of content that your video is about, now YouTube is just showing you the most commonly searched for phrases, and I think this is going to make it way easier. I want to give a hat tip to Ronnie Bincer for pointing this out on Google+. His post is linked up below if you guys want to go check it out. And finally, you know, in your YouTube Analytics where it shows you like your top 10 videos and you can just only compare like your top performing videos against each other, well, now YouTube is increasing that, so you can now compare your top 200 videos against each other, and they're giving you a different little line graph there too to help you pit those videos against each other so you can see how they're performing. The little multi-line tool should come in handy for helping you do just that. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. If you want one more link, you want to check out Hank Green of Vlogbrothers takes a little rant to his personal YouTube channel talking about some of the things that YouTube is doing that's really ticking him off, and some of it I wish he would talk more about because I don't really fully understand where he's at with some of it. And then other parts, like, I totally agree, such as, like, YouTube has a good business model in place, but catering to advertisers in Hollywood, and I don't think that's really like where the long-term direction is. And sometimes I think that the decisions that some of these top YouTube executives are making, it makes me wonder if, one, they're even subscribing to any YouTube channels themselves, and two, they're clearly not creators, and so it makes me feel like, am I in the minority of users on YouTube and they actually see the bigger picture of things, or am I actually like accurately reflecting what this place's potential is? I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments below. You can go check out Hank's video, link below, or click right here to go check that out. Some good discussion fodder there for you guys. So, love to hear from you, and if this is your first time hanging out, love to have you subscribe. Every Tuesday, we do exactly what you just watched here. Just take a look at some online video news and talk about what it means for us as creators. On Wednesdays, we give you guys some YouTube tips, ideas, suggestions, just to help you guys out. And then on Thursdays, we do some YouTube Q&A, and this week, we are going to talk about some good backup storage options for your video content. So subscribe so you get that, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. See you then.